up there. Oh, good, we got bees. Okay. So I got some insulation that I'm going to put in over here where we don't have any resources or food. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Yeah. Where I knocked this the other day, it uncapped some honey and they're working it. All right, let me see, I got a little vacuum here. Let me see if I can suck up some of this stuff down here. I got this light too. That might help put a little light on the subject. Hopefully this doesn't really piss them off. This is a vacuum. And then these Owen's Corning, they're like 5.5. Or let me see, I want to look at the walls of this thing too a little bit. We got more ants in here. And then over here I need to clean up right there. So let me do that. There's a bee I gotta move. Move over there. I lost the tip of this somewhere. Or I shouldn't say lost, it's missed. And then I also got a little scraper that I put somewhere where I wouldn't lose it. Right here. Scrape up some of this stuff. Okay. So I think they're already getting a little bit miffed, so I'll just do this for now. This will bring this down to the size of a nuke, and then they won't have to keep the whole box heated. How many frames did I take out? One that I want to put back. So I think I need to make a couple more of these. So there's that. Let me see if I can put this one back in.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Why?
I'm going in.
Okay. I'll try not to run water.
Yeah, no walking.
Yeah, let's put this one in first. Yeah, since I only have 4 of those panels, I think what I'll do is I'll mush these 5 together and just take these ones that don't have anything on them. Oop, now you're mad. Oh, now you're mad. And then this one had like a nothing burger either. I made little holes for them to go through, but they really didn't get time to work that up. So let me put a couple more of these in. I'm really thinking this is going to help them with their being able to manage the temperature better, being a smaller space. I also want to look at the actual hive a little bit. I can go over here a little because there's nobody on these, but that's resources. That'll be good. I'll be able to eat that. Let me see if I can scrape some of this out. Either down through or out. I think I need to take the little red stopper out. Let's see here. All right. They're only by 1 inch. They make 2-inch one, but that's what I was able to get. I'll put these resources back in. And we'll smash them all together. And I think that takes about, not quite a quarter, but close to a quarter of the volume out of the hive. And the few bees that I have a better chance of surviving if they don't have to keep the whole box warm. So this is the size of a nuke. I should get one more. I might go cut one, but there it is. I know they reduce in winter quite a bit in numbers, but it was shocking, the numbers that I saw. So I'm thinking they're gonna, oh, I need to drop a thermometer in here too. Well, I got the one down at the bottom. That's another thing I forgot. Anyway, so I'll put the lid back on. So I just checked, it's 65 out here. So I've got this stuff, it's the pink, it's kind of purple, but it's Pink Panther is on them. Unfortunately, I don't have any Pink Panthers to see. Drop my knife. So I'm going to put a temperature sensor in. This is a switch bot. And they're long and thin. I need to take it out to remove the battery on it. But, oh look. Oh, just got to pull that. And then it should pair. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it near the top, in the middle. It's kind of where the brood is. And then I'll just put this next to, well, it's not going to go next to brood, but it's going to go to the honey, the first honey before the, or right after the first honey frame. So I don't know if it has to go all the way through or not. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. So that does. That'll do. Okay. And I think the little hole is the sensor. It jams right in there. What do you know? These ones aren't metal backed either, so that'll probably work better. I got this other one here, a Govee. Now this one was in my Hive Butler, and I collected a cutout during that time and had some frames with honey on it, and also just, I think I was just putting some of the honey down in there as I was doing the cutout, and it got submerged. So I don't even know if this thing's working, but I did take it apart and it was full of honey, and was able to get it to work on my bench. We'll see. We'll put one of these on each side though, and give you a little bit more data on how this little hive is doing. Oh, it cut the chickens out of my thumb. I should do that with the ketchup sometime. Alright. I really like to do a really clean job. There we go. Alright, let's get in here. Oh yeah, and here's the other one, the Inkbird, which is bigger. You saw the Govee. The Inkbird, I think, is the thinnest. The Switchbot was pretty thin too, but long. I think the Switchbot was actually, and it has standard batteries, which is huge. You saw those are AAAs, so the Govee's got a weird ass coin cell, and it's I think it's like a 5-volt one. So it's not the 2550, it's like a 27 something. It's huge, and I need to buy a couple of those. But all right, let's go back in, and I think this is the, where there's a sensor, so I'm gonna put it here. And then this one, I don't think I could fit 3. I think I got these squoze. Let's see. Maybe. I'll scratch honey off, I'm sure. It'd be cool. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, so now, look at that. And they're all snugged up on each other. They got a better chance of surviving. Much better chance of surviving. I think I still got liquid. Yeah, still got liquid in here. Use my new factory tool here. This is 2-to-1 syrup, and they don't survive it as easy as the 1-to-1, which I always been giving them 1-to-1. This is the first time I give them 2-to-1 here in the winter. We don't freeze very often. It's never going to freeze inside the hive. We have dipped down to 32 degrees a couple times in the last few weeks. And then this one turned to sugar. Pretty much. Oh, there's a couple bees. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I can't look down right yet. And there's nothing there, so that's good. Put the lid back on. I was contemplating actually changing the hive. I've got another wood identical to this with the apimaye top and bottom. And I was contemplating that. Let me see if I gotta add that. It might have added it already. Let me see. It's Bluetooth. Hopefully that thing will add. I'll mess with that later. But let's look real quick. Look over here. .66 outside, 50 dew point. The big hive is just doing great. 78, 87, 81. This one, it's 60 on the little brood frame that's in the middle, which isn't. It's on like 2. Or wait, now 3. It is on 5 now. 66 is in the top, and like you can see that I just got into it because you'll see this little hiccup. I don't know if you can see that, but it popped down. It was 66. The high was 70, and I kind of want to keep it hopefully above 70 all the time. That's the thought. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna end this and put the insulation back on. I got my little, oh, these little Pro Nukes are cool. They're really inexpensive. And I bought, I think, 3 of them. And they're, I'm gonna just store frames in them. They got this. I'll do it, maybe I'll do a review on it, but you just do this. You just kind of pull it a little bit, and then now you have an entry. Like that, and you just slide it down, and then it's back to sealed up. Kind of cool. Vented one way, not vented the other. That's another video.